Welcome to Ottawa for the third installment of the Battle of Ontario, a rivalry where the standings don't seem to matter between the Leafs and the Senators.
I mean, there's a lot of blue in the crowd, which is representative, of course, of the Toronto Maple Leafs, but they're actually in green tonight. And it brought them quite a bit of luck last night as they scored, as you mentioned, 5 unanswered goals. We'll see if that luck can carry into today.
Now it's thrown across for Cody Ceci, trying to get the shot towards the net. That got deflected away. Oscar Lindberg back after it, but it comes for Austin Matthews. He'll get it to the point, not out though. Picked up and brought in. Here's Christian Wolanin with it. Throws it on net, hit the mask of Sparks, and kicks right back for Lindberg. Handing it off to the point, and a drive by Ceci is grabbed by Sparks. Dylan DeMello with it. Got it ahead for Chris Tierney. Out of the net is Sparks. He'll work it around, and Tierney cuts it off, throws it on net. Sparks the save, rebound, stops it at all. 2 big saves by Darren Sparks off Rudolph's pulsers.
The goalie's in the game. We need other guys to ante up, and what a fantastic left leg save from Sparks.
Brady Tkachuk sends it across for Verano, and he'll try to move it. Now does. Skating in. Here's Ceci. Shoots. Scores! Cody Ceci with his first goal since December 28th, snapping a 32-game goalless drought, and it's 1-0 Ottawa.
Well, how about the play of Verano right here? First of all, it's Tkachuk who lays it into a safe spot. Verano picks it up. He jams the brakes on it as he steps back. He draws a lot of attention to the Maple Leafs. Some of them were changing, and then this little shovel pass, and over to Ceci it goes. And you mentioned it, it's been a long time since he's lit the lamp. And what a great job right there by the Senators.
Morgan Riley has got it. Riley gets around Pulsers, hands it off for Brown, went off the stick, now a race for it. Tierney at the end of his shift after the puck, Hainsey's back, throws it in front, and it's chipped wide by Payarvi. At the point, Jaros with a drive, blocked by Gauthier. Now a race back the other way. And first on it is Gibbons, as he'll bank it off the boards. Got away from Wolanin. Tyler Ennis after it, throws it through the crease. Gauthier had his stick tied up. Marincin curls back, and he'll hand it off. Long feet ahead. Matthews has room. He's in, shoots, and it's stopped by Anders Nilsson. Turnover here. Wolanin can't get to it. Smith goes after it. He'll collide with Janssen now, picked up. Wolanin on it again with a shot. Stopped by Sparks. Rebound. Here's Bobby Ryan. Goes to the net and can't jam it home as Matthews will clear it away. He'll play it up ahead. Connects with Nylander. Nylander with a shot into the glove of Anders Nilsson. Lindberg tries to carry it in. And that got poked away. Now a chance. And here comes Janssen driving the net. Hooked away by Nilsson as he was caught on a great defensive play by DeMello. Brian Gibbons after it. Gibbons turns back, waits for a little bit of help. Left it at the point, skating it in. And driving the net is Duclair, and he can't get it to go. Vodker back on it. To the point. DeMello with a shot, stopped by Sparks. Rebound in front, scores! Gibbons banks it towards the net and in. Brian Gibbons with his 5th of the year and 3rd goal as a member of the Ottawa Senators, and it's 2-0.
And he gets it to Duclair, who comes to the net with a nice little stick handle, tries to go short side, couldn't make it work, and all that developed into this. DeMello gets it to the net, and what a great second effort from the guy who started the whole thing off to begin with, and he's rewarded with a good fortuitous bounce.
Anders Nilsson trying to play it, patted down by Connor Brown. Brown trying to get it back in front from Arnold, tipped away. And now it is Pulsers for Ottawa with a shot stopped by Sparks. And the Toronto fans airing their displeasure. Here's Morgan Riley, scores! Morgan Riley, number 20 on the season, and the Leafs are on the board.
You look at Morgan Riley when he skates with the puck, when he passes it.
There's Johnson in time, and a chance there for Matthews on a backhand is stopped. Tierney hands it off for Pulsers. Pass across, Payarvi scores! Magnus Payarvi snaps an 18-game goalless drought, and Ottawa's got their 2-goal lead back. Moves it ahead for Tavares. Tried to get it across for Marner. That was cut off by Borowiecki. Zach Smith dropped it off. Payarvi scores!
Borowiecki, who steps up on the red line, turns this puck over, and then it's Zach Smith to Payardi, and the bow tie guy buries his second of the night, and a real beauty. You hear the clank of the post and in.
Back to the point. Thrown towards the net, blocked in front. Tavares has got it. Tavares circles with it. John Tavares looks to the net, shoots, and it's off a leg in front. Muzzin fires. Nielsen the save. Puck still free, and it's grabbed by Yarlish. Half a minute to go in the 5-on-3. Matthews brings it in, left it for Marner. Mitch Marner holds on, back for Matthews, waits in front. Tavares tipped, stopped by Nielsen. Marner's got it again. Marner back for Nylander to Matthews in front. Bouncing puck, scores! John Tavares, his 40th of the year.
The movement was to get it down low to Matthews, take the shot, or look for Tavares in the slot. And right there, he dumps it, and John Tavares, who's going to get his first 40-goal season in the National Hockey League, does a wonderful job of not only directing the puck, but it went off his shin pad. He's going to stay on top of it, and he's just going to outmuscle the defenseman in front of the net.
Leclerc, checked by Riley. Zach Smith after the loose puck. Smith goes to the point, thrown to the towards the net by Harper. Rebound, scores!
Every time there was a 50-50 puck, the Senators won the battle for it. Eventually, it worked its way back to the point. The shot came down, and Jared Sparks overplays it by a long shot.
And it's knocked down as Peugeot will feed it for Tkachuk up ahead. Trying to go to the net was Verano, and he couldn't get a stick on it. Now tangled up with Marincin. Verano, centering pass in front. Sparks the stop as Tkachuk jams at it, and Sparks somehow covers it up long enough to get the whistle. Ron Hainsey up the middle for Austin Matthews. Matthews drops. Nylander comes in and then fanning a shot. It was rolled off his stick in the last second. Smith back the other way for CC. Tipped all goals. Sparks is in. Rebound. Scores. A chance at one end. Doesn't go. And Oscar Lindberg makes the best of his opportunity at the other. Knocked out his stick. Muzzin holds the zone. Jake Muzzin moves to the middle with a shot, makes it through, and Nielsen has got it. Janssen to Muzzin, back from Nylander. He'll shoot, kicked up by Nielsen, rebound, and Ennis spins and throws it off the outside of the net. Well, the Leafs were the ones in green tonight, but the luck of the Irish is on the side of the Ottawa Senators. A 6-2 win on home ice over Toronto. And Anders Nielsen, 70 stops in his past 2 games for back-to-back wins.
You're the Ottawa Senators in your own building. The last thing you want to hear are all those people in those blue sweaters cheering in your building. So they came out with a purpose, and it started right with the opening face-off. They got the game's first goal. They kept Toronto quiet pretty much through the night, and a big home victory for the Senators over the Leafs.